Who is Sir Jim Ratcliffe? The billionaire co-owner of Manchester United facing backlash over immigration comments. Sky News looks at the business history of Sir Jim Ratcliffe, his involvement with Manchester United, and his previous remarks about politics. Sir Jim Ratcliffe, the co-owner of Manchester United and one of the UK's richest men, has sparked controversy over comments he made about immigration in an interview with Sky News. Speaking to economics and data editor Ed Conway, Sir Jim said Britain had been colonized by immigrants who are draining resources from the state. Sir Jim's comments have drawn criticism from the Prime Minister, who called them offensive and wrong, as well as from a number of anti-to-racism groups, with Kick It Out, football's anti-to-discrimination body, labeling the remarks as disgraceful and deeply divisive. But who is the billionaire behind the controversial comments? What does he do for work? Sir Jim, a former chemical engineer, is the founder, chairman, and majority owner of the INEOS Petrochemicals Group, which he started in May 1998. Today, the company operates 154 sites in 27 countries, generating more than 40 billion annually and employing over 24,500 people worldwide. As well as football, INEOS is also involved in several other sports, including Formula One, cycling, and sailing. How much is he worth? According to the 2025 Sunday Times Rich List, Sir Jim's net worth is estimated at 17.05 billion, a decline of 6.5 billion from the previous year. The 73-year-old is currently Britain's seventh to richest man, but his wealth has fluctuated in recent years. He topped the UK to only list in 2018, when his personal wealth was estimated at 21.05 billion. When did he become Manchester United co-owner? A lifelong United fan, Sir Jim became a minority owner of the club in February 2024, spending over 1 billion to acquire a 25% stake and assume control over football operations. He had previously tabled a bid to buy Chelsea for 4.25 billion in 2022, but lost out to a consortium led by American businessman Todd Boehly. Since buying a minority stake at Old Trafford, Sir Jim has overseen major cost-to-saving measures at the club, including the cutting of hundreds of jobs and stopping the policy of free meals for club staff. Read more. Why Ratcliffe's remarks may not go down well at UT. Has he helped improve the club's fortunes? United announced record revenues of £666.05 for the 2024-25 season, to an increase of 0.7% but still made an overall loss of £33. The club posted record commercial revenues of £333.3 and achieved record match day revenues of £163. Last year, the 20-time English champions unveiled plans for a new 100,000-seater stadium which would exceed Wembley Stadium as the biggest in the country. The project is estimated to cost 2 billion and could bring billions of pounds to the UK economy, create as many as 92,000 jobs and more than 17,000 new homes, according to the club. However, United's on-to-field fortunes have been far less encouraging. Their 15th-placed finish in the Premier League last season was their lowest in the top-to-flight for more than half a century. Meanwhile, Ruben Amorim, the first permanent managerial appointment made by the club during Sir Jim's tenure, was sacked last month after just 14 months in charge. Results, however, have improved under interim head coach Michael Carrick, with the club battling for a top-to-5 finish, having beaten rivals Manchester City and Arsenal recently. What has Sir Jim previously said about immigration? Sir Jim was a prominent backer of the UK's withdrawal from the EU in 2016, but has since become a resident of tax-to-free Monaco. He threw his weight behind Sir Keir Starmer before the 2024 general election, but has since suggested he may be too nice for the job and has expressed admiration for Nigel Farage. He has previously expressed his opinion on immigration, telling Sky News in May 2024 that it was the biggest component of the Brexit vote. A small island like the UK can't cope with vast numbers of people coming in, he said. It just overburdens the National Health Service, the traffic service, the police, everybody. The country was designed for 55 or 60 million people, and we've got 70 million people, and all the services break down as a consequence. In his latest interview with Ed Conway, he claimed immigration had pushed the country's population from 58 million in 2020 to 70 million in 2026. The Office for National Statistics estimates the population of the UK was 67 million in mid-2020 and 70 million in mid-2024. It was estimated at 58.9 million in 2000.